back to my channel. My name is Amina. Good to have you back again. If you're coming here for the first time, kindly subscribe to my channel. Today we'll be having a DIY and I'm going to show you how I got this done. Hey, it's a canvas. How to put a picture on your canvas using some few things. So stick with me, watch to the end, like this video and subscribe. So ciao. So let's start. We need canvas, pictures. These pictures I got them printed from a local lab around my neighborhood. 2 canvases. These are stretched blank canvas. You can get it from any craft or art shop. Mod Podge. We need that paint brush. We need an acrylic paint. And this canvas has to be the same size with the pictures. These are 8 by 8 pictures, so my canvas too is 8 by 8. Then the paintbrush, I need 2, one for the acrylic, one for the Mod Podge. Now we're going to take a little of the black acrylic paint. We'll pour in our disposable plate. Now this acrylic paint is quick dry and very easy to use. Immediately you take out of it, you cover it. Now this paintbrush, oh god, I underrated them, but they're the best babies for this job. Now this is my blank canvas. It's already stretched. All I need to do is to paint the 4 edges with the acrylic paint using this brush. This brush did the perfect job. Now we're painting those 4 corners of the canvas to get a neat job, to make it look professional. You don't want to put the picture on the canvas and the sides are still looking tacky. This will give it a very neat job. You can use any color of acrylic paint you have, but I just feel the black will do this job perfectly and neatly for me. Now, as a picture lover, I love pictures, and so when I got this project, I saw this DIY. I said, oh god, I mean, why don't you just try this? And it took me a while because I needed to get this brush, and thank god I did, because if I had used my regular brush, I don't think I would have gotten this painting perfectly, because you know the brush, the foam brush, it's actually a foam brush. The black part of it is foam. It doesn't take much of the acrylic, and when you put it on the fabric of the canvas, it absorbs it properly and very well. Now I'm done with the first one. The 4 edges have been painted. I have 2 canvases here. I wanted to make sure I have my 2 pictures on the canvas. Here's the second one we're painting right now, and it's basically the same thing like the first one. Never mind all these black patches you're seeing on the canvas, we're still going to place our pictures on them, so no matter, don't bother yourself. All we need here is to get the 4 edges painted properly, so there'll be no way you can see the fabric of the canvas anymore, and you'll be amazed that, oh god, this project was done by me. Anybody can do this project. It's fun. If you're someone that loves handcraft, that likes handwork, you will enjoy it. So right now we're done with the 2 canvases. The next thing now, look at the edges. You see, don't bother about those black patches. Now this is a Mod Podge. It's a glue, and this glue stays longer. It's better than any other glue I've come across, and I went all out to get this particular Mod Podge. This one is matte finish. You get a matte finish look. There's also a glossy one, but this project needs a matte glue. It's a clear glue, so let's start. I'm using my second foam brush to do this. We don't want to have the paint, the black of the other brush mixed with the glue. So we're going to spread it lavishly because we want the picture, we're going to place our picture actually on this canvas. So, and you know the canvas is a fabric that is there, so we need to put the glue to absorb properly. Once you're done with this, you place the picture on it. Place it properly. Ensure there's no bubble. You use your hand to flatten it. Make sure the size is perfect, and you turn it the other way around and press it down. We want the fabric of the canvas where we've already put glue to soak into it, and it's perfectly fitted on the canvas and the picture. Now we're done with the first one, we're on the second one now. So you still put the same quantity of glue, or so to say Mod Podge. I love it. I love this Mod Podge. You apply it to, while the first one is there, it's drying up. We need it to dry, but the good thing is it dries very fast. So while this one is drying, we are applying the Mod Podge on the second one so we can fit the picture. Can do as many as possible. Me, I love pictures. I actually took these pictures myself, and I love the way it came out. So when I had this project in mind, I said, oh, why don't I print those pictures from my phone and try this project? Subsequently, I know definitely I'll print more. I trust myself for that. Yippee. Okay, this is the second picture. Remember, the size is important. If you print a big picture, a bigger size, you will have to cut it and it might not fit your canvas very well. So when you're buying, either you print your pictures first and get the size of the canvas, or when you buy the canvas, ensure you're printing that picture size for the canvas. So we've turned the other side too. We want to ensure that it's very okay. Now we're going to leave them to dry. Yeah, a little. And this is not the first stage. Second stage, we're going to lavish more of the Mod Podge on the picture. Yeah, you heard me right. Now this glue is actually a clear glue. It won't stay on it. You won't see this white glue on it. So this is just to seal up the picture on the canvas to get that professional look. You know how when these artists paint pictures on canvas, you'll be wondering how it's done. But here's another method. This one is for people like us that are not artists, but we love DIYs and crafts, and this is a fun project. So please be generous with the Mod Podge. Don't mind, you lavish enough on it so it will seal the picture. It will just come on it like you bought this artwork. Trust me, you won't even know, except you tell somebody or somebody watching this video that sees it. If I show you, you won't even know that I put Mod Podge or stuffs just to get it out. You think maybe it's a picture that came out like that. No. So I said this project is fun. I love trying new things. I'm adventurous. I love anything crafts. That's one thing I love that people don't really know. I said to document all the things I do all by myself and my YouTube videos. Now this is the second picture. I can't wait to see the final result when it's dried up. So the same thing, lavish. Please don't miss the Mod Podge here. Lavish enough to go around. It will make you dry and seal up. Once it seals up, because it's a clear glue, you're not seeing the picture clearly like how when we just fixed it, right? Just wait and see, and let's see how it comes out. At this point, you check everywhere where you see that there's no glue. Add more.
So spread it out. Well, I was so scared that how would this come out, but it's an amazing stuff. I'm happy with it. Something about handcraft, something about DIY is when you do it, you're fulfilled, you're satisfied, you're happy, your inner soul, there's this joy doing things with your hands. So guys, once in a while, even if you don't like, just try to do things with your hands and see the fulfillment you will get by doing things. I love anything arts and craft DIYs in particular. I love to try new things. So guys, you're done. After an hour, this is the end result. See, you can no more see the glue. The Mod Podge is dry. I said it's a clear glue. So
we're about to hang this.
now you're done.
Guys, try this for
So guys, I'm going to hang it. I didn't use nails. I'm using double-sided sellotape to put them on the wall. So just do it the way you want, and voila, we're done. I love it. I love it. I love it. So you guys should try it out. Okay?
Guys, here it is. I have placed this. I didn't use a nail. I just used double-sided sellotape, and voila.